Hello, my name is Patricia Holmes and I am your Photoshop instructor. And now that we have imported material onto the stage, what you should be looking at is one video group of your photos and video. And look at the bottom down here. I'm going to bring this up so you can see it a little bit better. The very bottom right here is an icon that enables you to view your timeline easier. I want you to open it up so you can see the frames, the times, and this blue controller right here is called the playhead. I want you to be able to see everything comfortably, but not too big, because we got to work with this timeline. Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to use your mouse, make sure you're on your move tool. And if you come over here with your mouse and hover over the beginning or end of these clips, you can adjust them in time. So for example, I'm gonna move this one, and from 6:14, it ends at 6:14. And if I hold my mouse down and I drag backwards, it's gonna the first number, which you're seeing right there, is 5:20. Is 5 seconds and 20 frames. That's the duration. So as you go down, it does not compress it. It's simply removing the end of this clip. Now, I previously got this clip set up where I want it, so I'm going to leave that there. And then what I did was, with all of these video clips, I used my judgment on how many seconds. So for example, this is a photo, and the second one, there's a hawk. I took a photo of a hawk as a photo, and I thought looking at the hawk for 5 seconds was appropriate. And then this movie down here, this is a movie clip of a sea lion. He came out on the beach, he was barking, and that is a 10-second, the very top right window there shows the duration. It's a 10-second video. And so what I want you to do is I want you to take your time with the content that you have and stretch it out so each one is not playing too quickly nor too long. So you might have to come back to this video after you do that. The next thing I want to show you is adding some text. I put some animated text up here. And what I want you to, and how I did this is I had to add a new video group. So you can add a new video group by, again, clicking the video icon right here. I added a new video group. And once this new layer came up, I clicked my text toolbar right here. And right here on the stage, I typed in visit Half Moon Bay. And what you need to acknowledge and understand is that I also can look at this with my layers. My layers are holding everything on this stage, including my text. So right here I have visit Half Moon Bay. So if I blind it out, you'll see it goes away. And then what I did to animate it was I clicked this arrow to open this up. And under transform, what I did was I brought my text in here, then I moved my playhead down to the end. I relocated it with my move tool under the transform key. So I used my move tool, then I moved this text all the way to the other side, and it created 2 points. And these 2 points is what I am telling the software. I want you to animate it in between this. It's because I clicked on the transform. I also brought the opacity down on this text to 50%. Okay, so what I have done is I've created text, and then I can again manage the time. So I matched this one up to the first sunset. I added the birds of prey to this photo. I have a hawk, and so this process just keeps repeating itself. I didn't have text completely the whole way, and then I put a thank you for watching at the end. Now, when you are done building your time layer in your movie, you need to render it. So what we're going to do is this arrow right here will render the video. It's going to create an MP4. And the MP4 is what we ultimately want, and we're going to watch it here in the QuickTime video. So go ahead and render it, and remember when you press it, you're going to have to go through a series of OKs. You hit render. It's going to take, for me in this movie, it took 3 or 4 minutes, so depending on your processor of the computer you're working on. In other words, give it time. You'll see the little spinning render wheel. And then it's not going to automatically play for you. When you're done here, you're going to have to go back into the folder where all of your original documents were, look for the MP4, and then play it. Okay, thanks for listening.